You know, in the last few years, we've seen him topple statues. We've seen him take down monuments. We've seen him try to erase history of 247 years. But there's one statue, one symbol, one monument that'll never leave this arena. And I'm proud to introduce on Monday night, Old Glory.
Best on-base percentage the Brewers had in all of Major League Baseball. And then the other component is the walk rate. They led the NL walk percentage, second to the Yankees in the bigs.
Who's aiming?
And that one hit. It's worth Spientos. Terang around first, racing for second, and he's in.
He's in. Safe.
Well, this was something that Carlos Mendoza, the manager, mentioned right away. Not giving him that extra out, extra base. Gotta defend. This ball was hit almost like a changeup, and it fooled Vientos a hair. So he kind of slow motion collapsed to his knee and didn't quite get in front of it. So by the time it skipped away, Terang, always hustling coming out of that box, took the turn and put himself into scoring position.
Vientos has made strides as a defender, but still some work to be done. The Mets
Hey, Daniel.
about middle of the pack defensively, but better the last.
Who's up? Chulio. Gets through.
Churriel with a single. Terang in the way.
Chulio with a single.
So he makes it only to third. And now they're runners at the corners. So
There was runners at the corners.
and then single, and the Brewers are immediately in business.
Aggressive style, but Churriel was not looking to go to right side of the field to move the runner. He was on the attack, looking to jump on that first pitch. And as a result, Lindor pinching over, that ball was vacated. Terang had to hold up for a second, given it was hit to his right, but still manages and gets over to third base.
Contreras and Alvarez saying hello to one another at the plate. So the catchers greeting each other. So Reno out of the stretch, Churriel at first, 22 stolen bases. On the ground,
To the right side, 1-0.
And the Brewers have the lead. It is 1-0.
That is 1-0. Milwaukee.
Trying to attack. And you talk about a team that has this high walk rate and usually taking the first pitch. But this is a different style of how they've achieved this success this season. They're usually taking the first pitch. In fact, the lowest percentage in baseball in doing so. But not tonight. They said, let's jump on top of Severino early and get that first pitch in the zone.
Garrett Mitchell now.
Here's Garrett Mitchell now.
Breaking ball is in there for a strike. So
Breaking ball in there. Strike.
Milwaukee leads it 1-0. Controlled swing from William Contreras, just punching it the other way. Mitchell here fouls it away. And now 0-2 on the center fielder, whose season got off to a delayed start because of a fractured left index finger. Last year it was the shoulder that caused him trouble and caused him to miss time. First round pick by UCLA.
Ball upstairs.
From Severino.
Ball upstairs from Severino.
Young players who they mixed and matched in terms of platoon switching. They're comfortable now when they need to come off the bench late in the game to be able to get the right situational matchup for their team.
Pitch fouled back by Mitchell.
Pitch followed back by Mitchell.
Mitchell's a guy who will get his walks. He also will swing and miss, almost a 42% strikeout rate. A very good base runner. And in this situation, trying to find a way to get some contact and potentially move his runners over to get that second and third at the very least.
This is so
Now 2-2.
See the velocity, 98 miles an hour on the flat.
Severino ready to aboard over the out. That one misses off the outside edge, and it's Tosi right on top of it. K-Zone showed you. Now it's 3-2. Not the start Severino wanted. The 30-year-old veteran from the Dominican Republic. To aboard, nobody out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And he needed that early on in the season. He was not getting the strikeouts. And he needed one there, and he got it.
Well, he threw a pitch that didn't even exist for him last season, the sweeper. And he's throwing it with confidence. His pitch turned out to be a neutralizer, 139 batting average on bats that end with it. So this is a pitch he can break out and very much locate as well.
You see him cupping his glove to his ear just so he can hear pitch com a little bit better. Roof is closed, so a little noisier here inside American Family Field. And now, Willie Adames. Adames, one of their leaders, and a guy who will be a free agent at the end of the year. Put together a sensational year with 32 homers. He takes up and in.
Takes up and in.
28 of those home runs were against right-handed pitching. So he seems to be comfortable, certainly staying in there. He had a phenomenal month of August with 10 home runs in the month.
The 2-0. And that one missed.
That one missed.
7, a little bit low. And now it's 3-0.
Now it's 3-0.
This is where the sinker plays for Severino. It's become his pitch to contact pitch if needed. And that's where you try to sink it and get the double play or release the ball on the ground.
And that one up in the field gets ball 4. And
Now it's ball 4.
Severino is frustrated with Alex Tosi. Francisco Alvarez calling time. And Jeremy Hefner will join the meeting on the mound.
Well, sometimes these mound visits are for perspective. It's not that he's not having his velocity, the ball's coming out of his hand well, but he's got to reset and not let the frustration lead to mistakes in the zone. It's like, okay, look, you're one pitch away, you get the ground ball, you might get the double play, you can start over. But the worst thing for the Mets would be this to unravel, especially the athletes and speed by which they have on the bases currently, especially also at home. As the Brewers are.
Well, again, Carlos Mendoza looking on and knowing this Brewers team is an absolute handful. Severino, Doug, you mentioned adding the sweeper, but the sinker basically.
Jake Bauer was up there at bat to the plate.
This one popped in the air.
Popped in the air. Alvarez makes a catch. 1 out. I mean, 2 outs.
Well, they know that Bowers loves to jump on the first pitch. In fact, he's had a lot of success this season. So that's where you put a little wrinkle in the pitch to get him to expand and chase. So location, he tied
Come in.
up and in. And so he's able to get it. And in that jam
Yep.
position, ended up under the ball and for the pocket.
No.
And now to the bases loaded in 2 down. Brewers lead 1-0 in the first. First one to Hoskins. Reese takes up and in. It's Hoskins. 26 homers this year. The 5th time he's hit 26 or more homers in a season. And that one got him. Hoskins applauds, and it is 2-0.
Well, one thing Severino is struggling a little bit is that inner corner inside lane to right-handed batters. He's been missing in. And Hoskins, who likes to be on top of that plate, is unafraid just kind of leave that arm out there just a little extra second as he tries to pull it in. But he also knows that's a run.
And now it's Sal Freeland. Who He's trying that outside corner up a little bit and just missing. I think Alex Tosi so far has done a good job. All loaded up. Free lick, might have broken his back. Roll to the right side. Toss the first in time. And again, it comes to a close. The Brewers send 8 to the plate, and they score twice to take a 2-0 lead.
Only Sargento 100% real natural cheese slices belong on your game day burger, no matter how you make it. Sargento, we're real cheese people.
Ooh, stuffed up again?
So congested.
You need Sinex saline from Vicks.
Just Sinex? Breathe. What is... Wow. Sinex? Breathe.
Lowe's knows it's easier to make the right calls when you have the right team. Dak going for it, and he fumbles. Brilliant recovery with the Lowe's app.
He always delivers.
And so does the Lowe's app. In-store, online, our Lowe's team has you covered.
Look who's joining us for my favorite part of the day.
Cheerios are his love language.
Well, yeah, they can help lower cholesterol.
Okay.
I love it. My love language is Portuguese. I don't understand it, but I love how it makes me feel.
Beware the wild cards. All it takes is one hot streak to make a run for the title. Welcome to October. The Wild Card Series for ESPN.
Studio high drama in Houston, 3-1 game, bases loaded. Jason Hayward, X right on the screw.
Yeah, great swing, but Spencer Torkelson in the right spot. Both Brewski had to come in and clean everything up there for Jason Foley. A nice job of saving the game.
The Tigers take game 1, and a look at Fernando Tatis Jr., a career 1126 OPS in the postseason. Padres and Braves moving after we go final in Milwaukee.
Looking forward to that, Kev. Appreciate it as the Brewers have handed Freddie Peralta a 2-0 lead. It'll be Mark Vientos to stand in as Peralta fires. And a swing and a miss. Doug, you mentioned at the open that Freddie Peralta's four-seamer hadn't played quite what it normally had in the past this year. So far tonight, it's got some jump.
Absolutely. The velocity's there. The location is there.
Back up the middle as if on cue. Mark Vientos says, whatever on the four-seamer. Take a look at StatCast powered by Google Cloud. And when you go with Freddie Peralta's usage, he leans on the four-seamer, the slider, the change, and the curve. To go with those pitches as he faces the polar bear. Pete Alonso takes a strike.
Well, that slider, his usage against righties goes into that 31% range versus lefties. So lefties, he reserves the changeup considerably more.
So it's interesting specific matchups. Pete Alonso this year, the numbers not what he's used to, lowest OPS of his career. He had trouble with spins. You wonder if he'll see more curves or sliders here. Fastball inside. So now 2-1 and Alonso hit 34 homers. He's a free agent at the end of the year. Third on the Mets all-time home run list. 2-1. Balls and a strike. The Mets' big first baseman. Alonso hitting here in the top of the second. Mets down 2-0. And Vientos is at first. Here comes
in that attack mode. I mean, this is nothing secret about this last pitch. I mean, this is right down the middle. Come hit it. 96 four-seamer. That's a lot of confidence Peralta's showing with that four-seamer, because even in times of location, he's hit his edges, but even here, he's like, I got to throw a strike, and he threw it right there, and Alonso swung through it.
Peralta. And a payoff pitch. Alonso able to foul that one back. They'll do it again. Pete Alonso, 29 years old. He played every game this year. All 162 of them. Carlos Mendoza, for the game 2 of the doubleheader, they'd already clinched. He went up to him. He said, what do you think? Pete said, yes, I want to play. And Carlos said, you're in. And he said, thank you. That was one of his goals this year. 162. A little bit low. Check swing. Did he go? No swing. And that's ball 4. And now Peralta in a little bit of trouble. Well, folks, your team, your players, your home for postseason baseball. Get personalized highlights and push notifications just for you. Download the MLB app today.
Do you get a free Brock with that, or, you know, seems like it makes sense.
Yeah, I may be wandering away. Yeah, we got a sausage race coming up. First one to Jesse Winker is in for a strike.
You know, Winker, the Mets are trying to get him going. Certainly the matchup may play well. Really tough September for Winker. 3 for 43 to be exact.
Next pitch is upstairs, and it's 1-1. Winker came over from the Nationals, 44 games with the Mets. He hit just 3 homers. It's the DH spot, so J.D. Martinez sits.
And the beauty for him is it's October.
The 1-1. That's downstairs. One of the things Jesse Winker with throughout his career is he's shown an excellent knowledge of the strike zone. Guy that'll take more than his fair share of walks this season. A 360 on base percentage. If you're wondering, the big league average was 320 this year. Peralta fires. Now a tapped foul.
Well, Winker was an all-star in 2021. Just a phenomenal season with the Reds. And this year, no matter what the struggles on and off, the numbers played very well in scoring position where he hit 327. So there's some upside that the Mets are banking on here for him to find his best game in the postseason.
Played with the Brewers last year. He hits with 2 on. And that went down and away, and that was a ball out of hand for Freddie Peralta. So now it's filled up. So after mowing them down in the first inning, Peralta in some trouble here in inning number 2. Vientos at second, Alonso at first. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Jesse Winker with Marte lurking in the on-deck circle. Game 1 of this National League Wild Card Series. The Brewers were at home for this series last year and promptly got swept by the Diamondbacks. Pitch hit on his hands and fouled off. And Winker will see another 3-2.
That's a good pitch by Peralta, whether it's totally by design or not. It's just he's been so focused against lefties away and with the changeup. Got to keep them honest by being able to attack that inner third and getting him thinking about it. And that opens up the changeup and the outer third even more.
Peralta deals. Scoop back to the screen, and Winker staying alive.
Winker staying alive.
Freddie Peralta, that good fastball. Chris Hook looking on. I don't know if he's talking to himself or is he talking to Pat Murphy, but
Say, come on, man, throw this pitch right here. Throw it. Come on. We talked about this. Just that's his voice.
line drive, and that's a fair ball. It's hit towards the right field corner. In to score is Vientos. Here comes Alonso around third as it's dug out of the corner. Into third is Winker. And Jesse Winker with a 2-run triple. And it is 2-2.
It is 2-2.
A great piece of hitting by Winker to stay back on this ball. Look at the grip there. It comes in a change-up motion. He's one-hands it. Now, right field, the corners here in Milwaukee are absolutely humongous. 345 and they're playing him a little bit shaded towards center, so the right field, the corner is wide open. So Frelick has a long way to go. They botched the cutoff, and he just cruises into third base. He is fired up.
The former Brewer doing it. Last year was a rough year in Milwaukee for Jesse Winker. And he and Adames are doing some chirping at each other. So Winker and Adames still barking. Alan Porter to Crucius at third and stepping in between them.
Maybe he was supposed to pay a toll going from second to third or something. I don't know.
Infield comes in, and now it's Starling Marte. And that one in for a strike.
In there for a
He's
strike.
filled in now with the Brewers. I mean, this hitter's delight here, just trying to either get the ball in the air or hit the ball hard. Brewers trying to cut down that extra run here.
Pitch down low to Marte. The 1-1. And Marte takes outside.
Right now the command is eluding Peralta, even those 97 outside. They're opposite of where his catcher William Contreras is setting up. So he's not hitting his targets as well.
The 2-1.
The 2-1.
And that one misses off the inside edge. 21 pitches in the inning for Freddie Peralta, and still nobody out. The Mets have come right back and drawn even. 2-2. The kick, the 3-1. Line drive, center field, chasing back Mitchell. Gets turned around, reaches up, and he makes the catch. Winker tags, and he'll come in to score, and just like that, the Mets have the lead.
Well, any hitter at this moment, once he's established, he's trying to get the ground ball on the strikeout. You make him elevate it. That's what Marte was able to do. And kind of scary for Mitchell in center, because if you get turned around, you really tangle your feet in the outfield as you're going towards the wall. And there's no help when the ball's hit right at you like that. But he was able to recover and get the catch and sac fly for the Mets.
And now another former Brewer in Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
Outside.
Another former Bull.
And already activity in the Brewers bullpen. Milwaukee with a brilliant relief corps this year. Taylor, big swing, and he comes out from underneath his helmet.
Taylor is very much a pull hitter, and he picked up his game when JD Martinez went through his struggles and they started sitting him a little bit. Taylor got hot, and he gave him a lot of extra offensive power in September.
Taylor fouls one away. The Brewers' pen posted the best relief ERA in the National League, second best in all of baseball, and yet that said, the last thing Pat Murphy is looking for is for Freddie Peralta to get chased out of this game early. 1-2. Taylor at the start in center field. And a swing and a miss. And
A swing and a miss.
Would have been a foul tip into the catcher's mitt. 2 away.
2 away.
Well, Peralta has taken this leap forward as being the ace. I mean, in the ace trying to make the big pitch, he gets that slider location perfectly placed. 85 miles an hour, so it serves as almost a changeup off the fastball with some spin. And that's the ultimate combination of being able to fool a hitter.
Yeah, he is the ace. Corbin Burns traded. Brandon Woodruff on the IL with a capsule tear in his shoulder. He'll be healthy and ready to go for next year. The pitch outside to Francisco Alvarez.
And it's a different role when you come into that season. You say, oh, well, this is on me. He's got to set that tone with more innings.
Be right
Make
back.
sure you're trying to get every start. He accomplished a lot of those goals.
The 1-0. Foul off to the plate. That was pitch number 29 in the inning.
And talking to Freddie yesterday, guys, he did not shy away from being this ace that He really wanted the ball. Remember, they had a huge lead in this division. He knew he was getting this ball a while ago, and unlike the last few years, there was no other choice than Freddie Peralta for this game.
Next pitch missing. Peralta has made a couple of postseason starts, including Game 2 last year where they were eliminated. Went 5, gave up 4 runs. His career postseason ERA 3.46. That's over 13 total innings. The pitch. And Alvarez with a big swing. And now it's 2-2. Mets didn't have Francisco Alvarez for a good chunk of the season. He was out with an injured thumb. Good-looking young catcher. Pitch downstairs.
Well, it was a big loss for them early in the season because he had taken such a leap forward in being the catcher, leading, managing, confident, and also just his offensive production.
3-2. And this one popped up on the infield. Hoskins comes in, and he's got it. Willie Adames and Jesse Winker barking at each other. These two teams got into it. First series of the season. Mets with the lead.
The 3 for Me, only at Chili's, is now available with the all-new Big Smasher Burger, pound up high with nearly half a pound of beef. Or you can settle for just some other burger at a drive-thru. Anyway, gonna need some room, because the 3 for Me still fills up the table with the bottomless drink, all the famous Chili's chips and salsa you can eat, and it's still the best deal around at just $10.99. See you later, tiny drive-thru burger. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
How can you be sure you're getting the right deal?
I have to talk to my bestie. This one's like your last boyfriend. It's got issues.
For the right used car, just say, show me the Carfax value. You'll get the most accurate price based on the vehicle's accident history. Shop at the all-new Carfax.com.
The magic never leaves you when you stay with the Disney Resorts Collection. Following you along everywhere you go. Making every moment special. Even more surprising than your last. And bringing you extra time in any of the 4 theme parks every day. Now you can save up to 25% on rooms at select Disney Resort hotels. Why would you stay anywhere else?
Willie Adames, one of their leaders. You saw he and Jesse Winker getting into it. I think we figured out what happened. Watch Winker, watch him say something. It looks like right there he barks something at Adames. And Willie turns his head. I think that is what happened. And then those two continued their chirping. When Adames went to the mound, Winker was saying something to Willie. Ortiz fouls one away, and I alluded to it as we went to break. Remember the first series of the year, a hard slide at second base. Reese Hoskins going into Jeff McNeil. I don't think that's related. It would seem like Winker and Adames, that one's more about playing together last year. As Alonso handles that chance.
So here's that sliding over the base. Now Hoskins goes right into the base. He goes past it. Hard slide. He didn't even know what was happening. McNeil took exception into the tears. A lot of jawing there, and spilled over into post-game interviews and everything.
First offering to Terang all the way to the backstop. But my guess would be that if Jesse Winker is barking something at Willie Adames heading towards second, that probably has more to do with the two of them in a past, specifically personal relationship. That one line the other way, and Terang with a base hit. He can really fly around first, on his way to second, and Terang is in. It's his second double. is a Brewers team that can absolutely fly by StatCast sprint speed. They're the fastest team collectively in the majors.
And most importantly, they use their speed wisely. They steal the bases, they use it on defense. Look at the choke up, punching it the other way. And Turang is excellent going to the opposite field, over 400 when he puts it in play that direction, but never breaking stride. The hustle, saw the double. And once again, the nightmare of this team is keep Turang getting on, the leadoff hitter, and then rolling into Churio Contreras. That is a tough team once they have these guys getting on and grabbing 90 extra feet.
And now Jackson Churio.
I'm trying to think, like, if I'm coming around the base, I'd be more worried about the coach, right? I can't imagine taking the minute, the eye off the bag to draw it somewhere. I don't know. The emotions run high right now.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Here we are. See who gets the last jaw.
Check swing, Churio, no swing, says Chris Seager.
Well, Churio, he talked about he had a very tough April, a lot of strikeouts, just swinging and everything, and then just put it together. It's hard to do at the major league level, make those adjustments.
High fly ball out towards left center field. Nimmo makes the catch. Turang will stay put, and there's two away.
We talked in the open about Churio and Adames, both 2020, and just athletic, speed, and power.
Here is William Contreras. Contreras with an RBI single. His first time up. High ball in the air out towards left center field. Taylor and Nimmo. It'll be Tyrone Taylor to make the catch. Severino pitches around the double, and the Mets have the lead.
Only Sargento 100% real natural cheese slices belong on your game day burger. No matter how you make it. Sargento. We're real cheese people.
The day Steve Doyle chose Madison over us. The legislature was one vote away from passing a $500 income tax cut. And Steve Doyle said no. Steve Doyle killed our tax cut, and we paid the price. And it wasn't just his opposition, it was the timing. Here we were getting hammered by the worst inflation in a generation. Steve Doyle made his choice. It's time for us to make ours.
When the sawdust settles and the engine roars, the thing you care about is the job well done. But when you get your tools from Harbor Freight, something about the job feels different. Your wallet. Whatever you do it for less at Harbor Freight.
The future is threatened by enemies often unpredictable. When there are battles to win for America's future, there is one constant. Marines.
The SEC on ABC, a high-stakes Saturday, starting at noon with Missouri and Texas A&M. At 3:30, Auburn faces Georgia, and in prime time, Tennessee takes on Arkansas. All day Saturday on ABC.
Back inside American Family Field, the Mets have a 3-2 lead as we take a look at ESPN Bet and the live money line with the Mets on top. Their money line, it's minus 160 to 100. ESPN Bet is the official sports book of ESPN. New players can get their first bet on tonight's game insured up to $1,000 in bonus bets. Scan the QR code to download the ESPN Bet app and get started today. What a play. That's with the lead. Jesse Winker, the DH, with a huge two-run triple as Lindor, first pitch swinging and fouls it away. Pretty Freddie Peralta, a 32-pitch second inning, the most for him in any inning since July 6th. We'll monitor him, and he's working a little too quickly for Lindor's liking. Francisco Lindor mentioned he's had some back issues. I think it's fair to say that if not for one of the most historic seasons we've seen by Shohei Ohtani, he would almost certainly be the National League MVP. More than likely, he will end up as the runner-up.
It's hard to compete with 50-50 and almost a triple crown. But I think it's important to note that Lindor just at this high skill position as a shortstop, out there every day on the defensive side, impacting the game. You know, that is such a huge bonus of what Lindor is bringing to this Mets team.
1-2 on the ground, but pulled foul past Anton Richardson, who does the coaching down there. All right, so you look, from an OPS standpoint, it's a big advantage Ohtani. Home runs, RBIs, and the wins above replacement. Now, you know, you're going to talk intangibles. Obviously, the defense, it is baked in to wins above replacement as he laces that one to center, and Mitchell is right there.
Yeah, then, well, when you talk about and talk to the Mets about Lindor, then you hear so much about the other elements that Ohtani can't do right now.
Sure.
He's not playing a position at shortstop, all the things that are required of him. Now, I'm sure if Ohtani played right field, he'd probably win a Gold Glove. But not this year. He was purely a DH.
Iglesias hits that to third. Ortiz on the backhand throw to first in time. Joey Ortiz, brilliant defender, and a guy that is very likely going to be their shortstop next year if Adames departs via free agency.
We love home internet from T-Mobile. Now mesh plus Wi-Fi all over your home.
For a limited time, get a free upgrade to Home Internet Plus. Just $50 a month.
First pitch in for a strike to Brandon Nimmo. John Shelby, Doug Glanville, Jesse Rogers, thanks for joining us here for the Mets and the Brewers National League Wild Card Series. It's game one. Ball to strike. Peralta delivers.
Nimmo with that changeup. Peralta usually working this two-pitch mix against lefties, so it's key he can locate them both, otherwise they eliminate one altogether.
Swing and a foul at the plate.
Good mixing it up there, throwing the slider, kind of back foot. So that quickens up. Nimmo looking in. Tries to give him something to consider away with that four-seamer in his back pocket and the changeup.
Peralta ready, fires. And a swing and a miss struck him out. Peralta bounces back, gets a 1-2-3. On the other side, we will visit with the Brewers' Christian Yelich.
Crohn symptoms kept me out of the picture. With Skyrizi, feel significant symptom relief at 4 weeks. Many people were in remission at 12 weeks, 1 year, and even at 2 years.
Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, not a vaccine or plan to. Liver problems may occur in Crohn's disease or UC.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Skyrizi.
Now approved for UC.
Bookstores. I read that one. I read that one. I read that. I didn't read that one. I didn't read that one. Can you get this? Because I left my wallet way in my back pocket. My pleasure, because I earn unlimited 2% cash back.
This is fascinating. Did you know whales and barnacles have a parasitic relationship?
Oh, I know about parasitic relationships. Let's go, barnacle.
Off you go.
Unlimited 2% cash back. The Wells Fargo Active Cash credit card.
One thing we know is true, no matter race, gender, ethnicity,
Need to screen when due.
or colon cancer's a priority.
Indeed. Everyone 45 plus at average risk should screen for colon cancer. These folks are getting it done at home with me, Cologuard.
Cologuard is a one-of-a-kind way to screen for colon cancer that's effective and non-invasive. It's for people 45 plus at average risk, not high risk. False positive and negative results may occur. Ask your provider for Cologuard.
I did it my way.
The higher we rise, the tougher it is.
A historic night.
This is the WNBA playoffs. Unfinished business.
The WNBA Playoffs, presented by Google on ESPN.
Bottom of the third, Mets lead the Brewers 3-2, game one of this National League Wild Card Series, and we're joined by the Brewers' Christian Yelich down the first base dugout. This has got to be weird for you. You got a chance to get introduced, but you're not playing. You're out following back surgery. Is this hard?
Yeah, of course it's hard. I mean, you want to be out there and, try to contribute and help the guys, but they've done a great job throughout the year and put us in this position we're in right now, so hoping they can make a deep run, and we'll see what happens here.
I want to ask you about your manager and the impact he's had on the team. Obviously, you had a close relationship with Craig Counsell, but what's Murph done for this team, and what's the vibe been for you guys?
I think we've been loose. I think there's always a focus on winning here, and we've done a really good job of that over the last few years, especially with Murph. Counsell's awesome. Obviously, had a great relationship with him, and the fact that Murph was here for so long and really knew everybody, made it an easy transition, and everybody here loves playing for him, and we've kind of taken on his attitude a little bit.
All right, so you gifted him a jersey. Those familiar with the movie Dodgeball, can you just take it from there, please?
Yeah, I mean, we gifted him a Patches O'Houlihan jersey. I think we kind of started calling ourselves Average Joes over here for a while, just because that's just what we feel like we embody a little bit. And anybody that knows Murph and has seen that movie, he's pretty much a carbon copy of Patches O'Houlihan, so it only felt right to get him a matching jersey.
So, are you guys technically taking on Globo Gym right now?
Oh yeah, we've been taking on Globo Gym all year, but I think this would be a perfect matchup of Globo Gym versus Average Joes, and hopefully this story turns out just like the movie did.
Tell me a little bit about the impact you're trying to have, just being sort of a de facto coach. You and Wade Miley both injured and sort of taking up that position.
Really, you don't go out of your way to do anything different or try to be a coach or anything like that. These guys have done a great job. They're all really good players, but they're also young players. And sometimes it's easier to have a player as a sounding board than it is a coach sometimes, or it's easier to approach a player than it is a coach. And got to know all these guys really well, and any questions they've had, just try to help them along the way. But they've done a phenomenal job all year long.
There's Willie Adames now, and a snap throw to first. What was going on with Adames and Winker out there?
I'll let you guys figure that one out.
Yes.
You know both guys pretty well, so
yeah,
you guys can decode that one.
I tell you what, you've done a lot of television the last couple of weeks. I thought you dodged that really nicely.
Hey, you know more than me, but you can see for yourself what's going on out there. I'll let you guys piece that together for sure.
Willie Adames, a guy that put together a really good year. What about the impact he's had on your team, both on and off the field?
Willie's awesome, man. He's a guy that, I play with Willie any day of the week, and in big games especially, he's going to show up every time. And he's been a tremendous part of what we've done here over the last few years, and big reason why I've been so successful. And what a year for him, He couldn't have asked for more, and he stepped up, and we've had a lot of injuries and adversity throughout the year. He was kind of that one steady piece that was out there every single day, him and William, and really just giving us a jolt of energy whenever we really needed it.
Fouled back by Adames. How about in terms of just watching this team and the athleticism and the speed?
Yeah.
It's pretty incredible how many guys you have who can really run.
Yeah, Yeah, I mean, it looks a little different than you would probably think when you think of offense, but I think you need to identify your strengths of the team and try to utilize those to the best of your ability to gain in the paint and try to find ways to score runs throughout the game and put as much pressure on the other team as you can. And I think we've done a really good job of that this year, and you know, we can continue to improve on it. I think this group's going to be together for the next few years, and we have a lot of young pieces that are kind of learning the game, learning how to steal bases, learning the bunting game, small ball, times to do it, times not to do it. So it's something that's a huge part of our game, but I think it's going to continue to grow and get better as we continue to play together.
Well, Christian, can you speak to the emphasis on defense? He's also done that on that side of the ball as well.
On defense, sorry, you cut out there for a second. Defense?
See, on the defensive side of the ball, just how well your team has played, especially you mentioned with a lot of young players.
Yeah, it's a huge emphasis here. It's been important since the day that I got here, and we have some really impressive young defensive players that change games. You know, defense change games. Bryce Terang, Sal Frelick, Garrett, Churio, you know, Willie, Joey, really all over the diamond. We got guys that can play some defense, and you can win games like that on your own. You don't realize how much it shows up until like there's not a double, there's not a base hit, and that leads to a walk, and then another hit. And that's bigger innings. And you make outs and kind of shorten the game a little bit like that, then changes things.
Adames pops that one up. Alvarez in foul territory, and Severino trying to make sure he doesn't step on the mask. Adames gone for out number one.
Well, Christian, you know, one thing we heard about with Pat Murphy is instituting a leadership council, like a group to kind of talk through. They always say, the manager always says, oh, my door is always open. Well, his door seems to be open, and he does it through a group of leaders through. How has that played out for you?
Yeah, I think it's probably different than most places, but you know, we've had a meeting every month at the beginning of each month with the whole team, and everybody's free to speak in it. Murph obviously leads it off and talks, but everyone's free to speak in it, and it can be about whatever. What we liked from the past month, what we didn't like, what we need to do better, what we did well, what we'd like to continue to emphasize, and it's just kind of a check-in and see where we're at as a team. And everybody's allowed to speak, whether you've got 10 years in the league, whether you've got a week. Everyone's allowed to contribute to it. And then there was a group of players that, you know, would meet with them from time to time to talk about whatever, you know, if something needed to be addressed, or we could do something better, or something we'd like to see, or something he would like to see from us. And it was just a constant flow of communication and check-in with where we're at as a team. And we're always just, the goal behind it all is just always trying to get better, and how can we improve as a group individually, and it's something that I actually personally really like.
Severino's 2-2 is ripped, a foul down the right side. Jake Bowers fouling that one off. I should say now 2-1 on the designated hitter. Brewers jumped out to a 2-0 lead, and the Mets coming back, and now 3-2 New York in the bottom of the third. American Family Field with one out, Mitchell at first. Bowers waits, here it comes. Line drive, base hit into right center field. Mitchell around second, he's racing for third, and the throw is cut around the corners, and the Brewers are in business.
It's something that the Brewers continue to do exceptionally well, and that is always looking to stretch that single, going first to third, first to home if necessary on the extra bases. And so this is putting themselves 90 feet closer to that goal. And so the attack of Bowers in the lineup for this reason did that left-handed matchup for Severino, who is considerably weaker against left-handed batters. And so it played to perfection for the Brewers.
Rhys Hoskins here. With runners at the corners, the Brewers threatening. Hoskins hit by a pitch and forced in a run his first time. And that one went on a bounce, out to short. Lindor to second one, toss to first, and that's 2. And that ends the inning. Severino gets out of it. Christian Yelich, thank you for doing this. We appreciate it. Good luck to you and the rest of the Average Joes.
You got it, guys. Thank you.
Only Only Sargento 100% real natural cheese slices belong on your game day burger. No matter how you make it. Sargento. We're real cheese people.
US Cellular has the incredible new iPhone 16 Pro. The first iPhone built for Apple Intelligence. Spread the word.
And don't forget camera control. It'll blow you away.
Get the new iPhone 16 Pro on us. No trade-in needed. US Cellular, built for us.
Are those the famous cookies you used to take to training camp?
Oh, yeah. They're Toll House. Want one?
Yes.
Yep.
Told you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
I just wanted to remind you that Geico makes it easy to bundle your home and car insurance. In fact, it's so easy. It reminds me of a joke my mate told me. Now, a knuckleballer and a catcher walk into a ballpark, and the knuckleballer tells him, get it? Wow, they really like that one.
It's easy to Geico, official partner of Major League Baseball.
Since its inception, the Boys and Girls Clubs have been more than a fun place for kids to go after school. For some, it's been a second home, where they can learn, play, and grow. Thanks to the partnership between Major League Baseball and Boys and Girls Clubs, children of all backgrounds have access to safe spaces. All right, let's go. Take a selfie. MLB together and the Boys and Girls Clubs of America. Empowering children and building futures. Bring it in.
Welcome back to Milwaukee with the manager of the Mets, Carlos Mendoza. How big was that ground ball just now to get that double play?
Yeah, it was big, especially facing a really good hitter on Hoskin. And they're putting together some really good at-bats. They're now chasing out of the zone, which is one of the things they do well offensively. But for him to go back to that two-seam right there and get the ground ball was huge.
Yeah, those good at-bats are causing a little bit of a grind for your starting pitcher. What do you think of Severino, and how long can he go?
Yeah, so, we'll be watching. I thought that inning that they put that rally together, he was missing arm side. And like I said, they do a good job controlling the strike zone. You just got to continue to make pitches, continue to slow the game down, and he'll be fine.
Thank you, Carlos.
Yeah, you got it.
Back to you, Bo.
All right, Jesse, thanks very much. Carlos, appreciate it. By the way, Luis Severino at 53 pitches. That's Jesse was asking. Meanwhile, for Freddie Peralta already at 62. Vientos here. Right-hand hitter waits. Vientos pushes it foul.
But in these games, there's not a lot of room for the starters, so they get in trouble, especially once you get past third, fourth inning. They're going to come get you because they're going to look for matchups. I mean, everything is on the line. Everyone is available.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And Peralta gets the strikeout of Vientos. Folks, eligible Capital One Rewards card holders, you can redeem your rewards for tickets to the MLB postseason on Capital One Entertainment. Visit CapitalOne.com/entertainment for more information. First one to Alonso. And that one hit on the ground towards third. Ortiz handles. And out number 2.
Well, this is the kind of inning Peralta's looking for, to get the quick out early in the count, pitch to contact. Once you're not getting that swing and miss as you're accustomed to, you can try to get those quick outs, because the Brewers have a phenomenal defensive team. They're rated in every type of metric in terms of the top 5. They're an excellent defensive team. They might as well use it.
So here's Winker now, a 2-run triple. His last time off, Peralta deals. Went changeup and missed with it. And that one back up the middle, and gloved by Peralta, racing all the way over, and underhands the first. 1, 2, 3 go the New York Mets.
Pinch fire.
3-2. Wow.
This is my thing.
Wait, no.
Which one is acting up? Which one is acting up?
Dobbs?
I got you.
If only there were backups in real life. But at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto.
Honestly, you should have come in earlier.
Getting the first deal at Subway has never been easier. Just buy any footlong in the app, get another free. The only hard part is telling Travis he doesn't get the second footlong.
Wait, seriously?
I got you next time, buddy. Order now in the Subway app.
We've never spoken, but you've told us many things. That you love stargazing, hate parallel parking, and occasionally your right foot gets a little heavy. The Lexus ES didn't begin in the studio, it began with you.
Someone tried to steal your Butterfinger this Halloween. Call the BFI. No one lays a finger on your Butterfinger.
Welcome to the Cheerios obstacle course.
You were right there. Mercy. Yeah, it is. But I got the Honey Nut Cheerio choo-choo train.
Win the day with the Kelsey's favorite cereals.
Yeah, Lord.
It's so on.
Next, 1-0 Royals lead, bottom 9, tying run on. Lucas Erceg comes through.
The huge acquisition at the deadline from the A's. Nice job pitching there, but really good job. Cole Reagan set the tone.
Corbin Burns goes 8 innings, 1 earned run, Booth, but the Royals take game 1.
Kev X, thank you. And South Freelick here.
South Freelick here.
And
Ball
ball 1.
1.
It'll go Freelick, then Ortiz, and then Terang. 8-9 at 1 for the Brewers.
It's amazing Freeling is on the field. He was doing the game last week, and he ran into the wall and just caught a strange recessed section that's the metal, and it really hit his hip hard.
Short Devon takes a strike.
He saw him the next day, and he didn't look very good walking around. It's pretty amazing that he's out there, but
yeah.
He said, like, hey, if he's down and hurt, he's really hurt.
Strike right there. Come on, boys. Focus. Focus, focus, focus. Ooh. Ah. Let's go. Let's go, Brewers. Let's go. Inside.
Brewers first round pick out of Boston College back in 2021. Really athletic, he can run, excellent defender. 3-2.
Line drive, base hit. Freelick on first.
And Freelick dives in at first. He's got a double. How's your hip?
Seemingly fine, but he fights it off. And you just talk about how vast it is in that right field corner. There's so much ground to cover for the outfielder. And because of the angles you have to take in such a big area, you can turn a single into a double, especially this Brewers team that is so aggressive, so fast, and so willing to take the risk.
Let's go, Brewers. Let's go.
In Boston. And now Now it's Joey Ortiz.
No, it's Joey Ortiz.
And the pitch in
Strike like that from Joey Ortiz. Strike one.
When we talk about small ball, the Brewers will bunt at any time. They will move runners.
Down and away.
Down and away.
The Bears watching. Alvarez, good framer, not a great blocker. And that is an issue at times. Got an excellent arm.
Well, blocking today is almost like scooping. You're more like a
Yes.
first baseman than you are a traditional.
Well, look how he's set up. And that is the way they're taught. And as much as anything, catchers in that one knee scenario, even with runners on base, the priority is getting strikes and putting that left arm in the best position in order to catch the ball, present it to the umpire, and get strikes.
It kills your ability to laterally move and get in front and block.
Next pitch is in there, got him looking.
In there, got him looking.
Rings up Ortiz, and that's a big out.
And the 98 at the knees. I mean, this had some hair on it. But you see, Alvarez sets up early. He's like, oh, go up, and then kind of comes down into his crouch. But I mean, he puts it right there. You see the frame, how he pulls it up?
Yep.
That's what happens in that position. It's a huge advantage in that one-knee position. So you'll trade off that for missing a ball in the dirt.
Meeting on the mound, the Mets pen is quiet right now. And a reminder, college football feature games coming up. Number 5, Georgia hosting Auburn Saturday afternoon on ABC. Saturday night, it's UFC 307. The main card starts at 10 Eastern. Pay-per-view. Our Week 5 Monday Night Football matchup is Saints and Chiefs. And we got our NHL opening night triple header on ESPN. It's all coming up. Pitch in for a strike.
In there for a strike.
Couple of opposite field doubles. Mets 3, Brewers 2. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Frelick the runner at second. Turang scoops it foul. Bryce Turang, another of the success stories for the Brewers in the first round. First round pick back in 2018. His dad, Brian, had some time in the majors. Played as a utility guy with the Mariners in 93 and 94. Frelick edging away at second.
Well, one thing Pat Murphy did early in spring training was to say, it's your job. Turang, he announced saying, Bryce Turang is my second baseman. And, you know, he has some doubters hitting lefties offensively. How is he going to perform? But 50 stolen bases later.
Throw it away.
Away for more. Let's send it downstairs and bring in Jesse Rogers.
It's like he's not even hurt. I mean, he's bouncing around at second base. he ran that double like he didn't get injured over the weekend. It's amazing because Pat Murphy said yesterday he was pessimistic that this guy would be on the roster, let alone running the way he is.
Ball outside. 1 and 2.
Double, and now the tying run. And the former Frelick in scoring position. One of the things cool, South Frelick grew up in Boston, huge Red Sox fan, no surprise. He's a smaller type guy. His favorite player, Dustin Pedroia. Well, Dustin Pedroia played for Pat Murphy at Arizona State.
Ball.
Next pitch downstairs. And now it's 2-2. And this past spring training, Pat Murphy connected South Frelick with Dustin Pedroia because in spring training they were looking at Frelick possibly to play third base and some infield. Well, now his longtime hero is his texting buddy, so he gets to text with Dustin Pedroia all the time.
Ha!
2-2.
Dustin
Pedroia
Pedroia.
away, slicing foul.
And Pedroia played the game larger than life. I mean, he was so good. And, you know, for certainly the assumptions made about his size, you know, became a driver and a motivator. I know Pat Murphy supported him just to be like, you know who you are, just remember. And Pedroia had this phenomenal career. And Frelick, I mean, he's scrappy. be. He's going to battle every pitch and play through injury, clearly.
2-2. Bounce towards the left side, in the hole, no play. Lindor will flip back to second. That'll be an infield single, and Bryce.
Everybody's sick.
So the Brewers with 2 aboard and 1 out. After that infield hit, they led the majors in infield hits.
Wow. That was spot on. Well hit.
He's really conceding that hole. He's also at a pretty sharp angle. He's not giving himself the depth. And there's a strategy behind why he's so far on the dirt. But that angle has made it hard for him to deal with that hole. And certainly Terang can run well. But we saw a ball earlier get into left field. In part because the sharpness of that angle. He's so shallow from the shortstop position.
Here's Churriel now. Swing and a miss. See Churriel on fire as the season went on. You go from June 26th to the end of the year. Only 2 players established the higher wins above replacement. Shohei Ohtani and Francisco Lindor. Line drive, base hit center field.
Line drive, base hit. High game.
He's in to score. The ball is into the pitcher's mound, and Alonso grabs it, and we're all tied up.
Alonso grabs it.
Running there by Jackson Churriel. As at center field, Tyrone Taylor bobbled ever so slightly.
Well, this is the nightmare of their speed. Now watch Churriel right out of the box. He doesn't hesitate. And the way the Mets play this in terms of cutoff and relay, there's nobody at second base. There's nobody there. So Churriel sees that and just takes off, knowing he can beat him to second base. And Iglesias knows and look at his face like, okay, that was a mistake. So they got out of whack in terms of positioning, and Churriel just literally outran them to second base. And this is what the speed does. We knew the first to third pressure. We knew that the runners are going to be able to score on a hit. But Churriel puts himself in the scoring position, heads up base running, reading the play, and knowing the Mets were completely out of position to defend against him.
Jeremy Kepner retreating back to the third base line for the Mets. They've scored that at double. Feels a tad generous. And Jose Puto is up for the New York Mets. Yeah, both these teams, there is a lot of grit, and we use that word resiliency. Second and third on a check swing. Field at first, he won. There's Siegel down there on the phone. And Contreras, an RBI single, and he's flagged to center. Brewers are tied in at 3. This one lifted in the air down the right side. That one's slicing. Get out of play.
One of the words that the Brewers have used this year is undaunted, and that's how they play. They seem unfazed. They're still aggressive no matter what the count, the situation. And it's amazing how much they can walk and get on base, yet be passive on that first pitch.
Pat Murphy got the T-shirts that says on the front, undaunted.
Let's go, Brewers. Let's go. Let's go, Brewer Nation. Let's go. Come on in.
The definition, not intimidated or discouraged by difficulty, danger, or disappointment. Undaunted. I like it. The 1-2.
1-2.
Is downstairs. Even
Downstairs.
Up the road, their old skipper got into the act. Craig Counsell talked about the gap between the Cubs and the Brewers, and he said, it's big, it's daunting.
A lot of work to do. This Brewer team just had a phenomenal year.
Really good. 2-2. Get on the ground and short, and this will score a run.
This will score a run.
It's in time, but
in
the
time.
Crosses, and the Brewers have the lead.
The Brewers have the lead.
Well, you see the ability to productive outs. If you make contact, you're giving yourself a chance. And so the chopping it through to short, and all of a sudden now the Brewers pretty much manufacture one by good base running, aggressive base running, and just the ability to make contact.
4-3.
So the Brewers retake the lead, and it's guaranteed.
Let's go, Brewers.
Severino deals.
Line drive right field.
And the catch is
Made.
made right by Marte.
Marte makes the catch.
Youngest player in the majors, Jackson
Churio.
Line drive and a single.
Line drive, single/double.
Now they scored it a double. Either way, the Brewers have the lead.
Glorious. For a limited time, get a free upgrade to Home Internet Plus. Just $50 a month.
You've probably seen all these negative ads against me. Well, here's the deal. They are designed to tear us apart. But here's the truth. My life's work has been fighting on behalf of others. It's why I became a prosecutor, district attorney, and attorney general. I took on drug cartels and human traffickers to protect our community. Look, everyone is tired of the petty, destructive politics. Let's turn the page and chart a new way forward. I'm Kamala Harris, and I approve this message.
I don't need much. Just a chance to work hard and take care of my family. The Biden-Harris and the Washington Democrats have made that tough. Inflation is crushing us. Go to the parts store, the grocery store, the gas station. You feel it everywhere. And what has Tammy Baldwin done? Not a damn thing. She's been right there with them, raising taxes, spending more, backing Biden-Harris, hurting.
Make sure you guys hit that like. We still got more Bull baseball tomorrow. Stay tuned. Game 2. Welcome to October. October baseball is here on these two channels for the 2024 MLB postseason.
And a new pitcher for the Brewers. Murphy going to the pen, and he's bringing in Yoel Payamps, one of their stalwarts.
Hey,
real
Gerald.
ERA and a 25% K rate. Payamps takes over for Peralta.
How are you?
After Freddie goes 4.
Freddie goes 4 innings. This one's drilled. Ah, shit. Ah, great play! Ah, attaboy! Holy shit! How in the hell did... I thought that ball was gone. Wow.
He turns, he's itching. Doesn't even see the wall, so he's going to pay the price for that. And he springs.
Yeah, that's what I said.
He turned his back towards to kind of brace for contact, so you don't get hurt, and also you don't chip the
Game 2. Come on.
Great play out there in left. We talked about Gilbert's fingers in his post.
Yeah,
Jackson Churio.
Number 11 for the Brewers.
Chatting with Mike Esterbrook saying, yeah, right up against it.
If you're a Mets fan, you gotta just do tip the old tap scenario.
For the Brewers, I mean, their team defense overall sensational. They won the team Gold Glove last year. And internally, whether you're asking Matt Arnold, who runs their baseball ops, or Pat Murphy, they think their defense is even better this year.
Well, just think, Churio, this is rookie year. I mean, he's, moving around, play left, and yet can make key plays like that.
68 pitches for Freddie Peralta.
1 out, 2-2 pitch.
2-2 on Tyrone Taylor. And that one lined to left. Churio is there. Jumps! And it's off his glove and then rolls to
Yeah, I'm building one right now.
Second, he'll stop there.
That's why you see the other name, not the baseball name.
Yeah, this ball, you talk about the route he takes, and this ball looked like it had some funk on it. I mean, you talk about how this ball is moving, and he comes in and then realizes his angle is too sharp. So then when you jump, and you're always in trouble if you're jumping way before you need to, because the angle is too sharp. So he tries to recover by jumping and finds he's too short, hits the end of the glove, and then rolls out there for the extra base hit, or the error.
This one lifted in the air left field. Churio back.
Churio back.
Taylor will stay put.
Taylor will stay there. That's why you see a double stream today. I thought I would do this instead of being on the job site.
Like a pitcher. And we see that these guys all season long were excellent. Second with defensive run saved, second in outs above average, defensive efficiency, converting balls into outs.
Yep.
I mean, these guys did it all well.
I think it's interesting too because you're looking at a group, and you know, one of the teams that really established defense as the floor for a team, the Tampa Bay Rays. That's kind of where it came from, and especially
Ball.
field defense. Remember they were playing Kevin Kiermaier so deep because they wanted to prevent extra base hits. And go figure, Matt Arnold, who was David Stern's assistant general manager, now runs the show for the Brewers. Yeah, he came over here from the Rays.
I mean, what it says is I'm not really worried about the ball in front. You know, it's like, especially a power hitter, I'll give him the single. I'm taking away all the extra base hits. Unless it goes over the fence, I'm going to make sure I have a play on it. And so it cuts down on those extra base hits.
Well, that too.
One of the things, as it relates to Churio, that you do have to remember is he is a center fielder by trade. So I don't think he had played any left field prior to this year. So an adjustment for sure. Still very talented
Ball.
Lindor will take his base.
And look, and I can attest to how tough that is. I mean, I played center throughout the minors and then started off in left field, and it's a different angle. And the ball's on top of you quicker. In center, it's like your speed and your angles and everything is true in front of you. You kind of follow the ball. But in the corners, you have other responsibilities backing up, and the ball is so much more quickly. You also deal with the wall more.
Yep. And that ball is smoked, almost 102. That play flagged down by Hoskins. Leads over to
Wow.
save.
What?
And there comes the run again as Taylor is able to score, and we're tied up at 4.
Well, the first thing that was amazing about this was the fact that Hoskins caught this ball. He got screened, so it seemed like it was really hard to see. So he kind of falls back to make the play. And Taylor always hustling. I mean, Iglesias, sorry, bustling down the line. And Iglesias coming down. But how did he even see that ball? Iglesias dives in head first. I don't know if they'll check this out for review. But he gets the ball, tosses it, and Payamps is just late getting there. And watch Iglesias come in. Yeah, left hand gets there right before the right spike when Payamps gets there. Watch this left hand here coming through. Boom, gets the base. Payamps is not even there yet. So give Iglesias a lot of credit for hustle and busting it out.
Pat Murphy out of the dugout, and we've got a pitch and change. All tied up 4-4.
Tied up.
The fifth here in Milwaukee.
Is dead. The throne is vacant. We're about to choose the most famous man in the world. Another cardinal has turned up. He was never on our list. He has to be an imposter.
I've seen men who want the papacy. The men who are dangerous are the ones who do want it.
You should be careful, Thomas.
Conclave, rated PG. Only in theaters October 25th.
Let's hide the attic.
No, in the basement. Why can't we just get in the running car?
Are you crazy? Let's hide
the chainsaws.
Smart. Yeah, okay.
If you're in a horror movie, you make poor decisions. That's what you do.
I'm being quiet. Breathing on me.
If you want to save on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do.
Yeah.
Hey, Lexus, show alternate routes.
Technology that's ready for the road ahead. The Lexus NX.
Kinder Chocolate. Delicious little bars of smooth milk chocolate with a creamy, milky center. Made for being a kid. Let that kid flag fly.
And welcome back as new pitcher into the game. It's Aaron Ashby, and you look at his numbers: 14 appearances, a 2.86 ERA, 28 and a third innings. This left-hander has really good stuff.
Yeah, sinker. Change up as well. He throws the curve slider. He's got a nice mix. The sinker is the primary one. He gets a lot of ground balls.
Stomper to Nimmo is in for a strike. Well, that sinker averages a little over 96 miles an hour.
That's four-seam speed when you see 99, but also with that kind of bite.
Breaking ball misses inside.
Talk about a moment of leverage, right? You're bringing in this left-handed specialist with this kind of arm, 4-4 in the fifth, but this is a big out right here.
Big spot tied at 4. Nimmo fouls it away.
Nimmo had a tough second half. Obviously a big hit in game 1 against the Braves to help propel the Mets to this point, to get into the postseason. He will work the count very well.
Ball.
Break the ball misses downstairs. So Nimmo here at the plate with Lindor at second. Iglesias is at first, tied at 4. And that one on the ground. Adames sliding play. Squirts out of his glove. Everybody's safe. And it'll be an infield single.
Nimmo just made such a good in-at-bat adjustment. I mean, you're facing 99 sinking left on left, and he just stays by and chokes up. And Adames, once again, the sharp angle. He's playing more on the dirt, so he has to go back in the outfield and try to get the transfer with guys with some speed. And so he could not make it quick enough, and the bobble caused him to not be able to close it out.
Vientos slices one the other way. Into scores Lindor. Here comes Iglesias. Throw to the plate. Too late. It's a 2-run single for Vientos and the Mets have a 6-4 lead.
Well, you think about small ball and base running. Well, the Mets said, oh, we got this in our back pocket as well. Being aggressive, Vientos attacking and fighting it off to go the other way. I mean, this is a great piece of hitting. This is a lot of velocity to stay behind and punch it through and let the base running start. Picks up the bat and never underestimate. Look at Lindor just thinking about that. And Iglesias coming in feet first with a nice backdoor slide with a throw off the line. And, you know, we talk about Lindor doing all kinds of things, but getting that bat, I mean, you got to, you know, you're thinking about scoring, yes, but you're also thinking the guy coming behind you who could get hurt stepping on it or anything could happen. So you get the 2 runs out of it and reset.
Well, this is a Met team for June 2nd. They were 24-35. They finished 65-38, the best record in the majors.
6-4.
As the great Gary Cohen said, from 0-5 to OMG. I loved it.
Yes.
Pete Alonso down.
Pete Alonso.
That one squirts away from Contreras and racing down to second, Vientos. That one, Contreras just trying to keep it in front, kind of spilled away from him. It'll be a wild pitch.
Well, you get caught in between them. You know, you got to be in block mode, runner on third base. It changes that equation. Sure, you want to frame, but you also want to make sure you stop that ball from going to the backstop.
Here's a 1-0. In the dirt. This is the time of year, by the way, the national broadcasters come in, and the home fans are furious. In this case, two amazing broadcasting crews. Gary, Keith, and Ron with the Mets. And, of course, on the TV side for the Brewers, Brian Anderson and Bill Schroeder. Rock.
Yeah, incredible.
They do great work. JD Martinez is going to hit here in Jesse Winker's spot.
Alonso at first now.
How about this game? Back and forth we go. You talk about a seesaw affair. Brewers led 2-0. Mets took a 3-2 lead. Brewers took a 4-3 lead. Now it's 6-4 Mets. 2 outs. The bases are loaded, and they look for more with JD Martinez up. A big swing and a miss.
Big swing and a miss.
Martinez had his struggles, Lee. But he was able to find a way to just get those hits the last game of the season just to get that comfortable big stretch.
Kept swinging, he went, and now it's 0-2.
I'm not sure he got, he had a huge offer, but he brings so much to this team. Now he's just trying to fight for contact.
Demo at third, Vientos at second. Alonso
Ball.
to pitch inside. This game has had some traffic. This is the 27th plate appearance tonight with runners on base. Both teams to fire.
1-2.
Back to the street. JD Martinez. The Mets signed him late, March 22nd. March 23rd, actually, to be correct. 1 year, $12 million. A guy who's very familiar with him, David Stearns. The 1-2. That is in the dirt. And I say very familiar with him.
Yeah.
David was familiar with JD Martinez from his time with the Astros. In fact, David Stearns was in the room March 22nd of 2014 when JD Martinez was released. And began the journey to the Tigers and onward to becoming one of the elite guys. He grounds one through the right side.
Ground one to the right.
Is in. Here comes Vientos. He's in. JD Martinez off the bench knocks in 2 with a single, and the Mets have opened up an 8-4 lead.
You know, now Carlos Mendoza got questions about whether JD Martinez would even be on this roster. His struggles were that profound. 6 for 55 in September. But he brings so much more than just those numbers because of what he's meant to this team, improving the hitting approach of all these hitters through the lineup, but also the ability to hit left-handed pitching.
First one is Starling Marte, misses. Ashby ready, and deals. And that's too high.
Well, Ashby's not been able to locate his secondary pitch as much at all. He's had to rely on that fastball a lot, and it's a good one, the sinker, but the Mets have been able to time it up well.
Here's a 2-0. And that one flipped the K zone, but plate umpire Alex Tosi
No comment.
No, sir.
You mentioned the framing. That's a tough one to frame when you're coming, if your mentality is down to up. Hard to get that pitch that's up and try to bring it back.
The 3-1, or 3-0, I should say, is ball 4. And now Pat Murphy out of the dugout, and he's going to make another pitching change. Nick Mears up. Well, how do you like this? This Brewers bullpen that's been so outstanding this year has not been able to stem the tide. The Mets lead at 8-4.
USAA for the military community and their families.
Cut. Sam, I really need to feel that USAA service. Gronkier.
Gruntier. USAA. You could be eligible if your spouse, parent, or even your grandparents served.
That was it. You're in.
As a veteran, I'm already in. And you? Don't get your hopes up, son. USAA. Are you eligible?
The magic never leaves you when you stay with the Disney Resorts Collection. Following you along everywhere you go. Making every moment special. Even more surprising than your last. And bringing you extra time in any of the 4 theme parks every day. Now you can save up to 25% on rooms at select Disney Resort hotels. Why would you stay anywhere else?
What's up at DQ? 2 sauced and tossed chicken strip baskets, all white meat chicken in your choice of wing famous flavors like honey barbecue or Parmesan garlic. Hurry in, wing joint flavor is at DQ. DQ, happy tastes good.
Can I have some, Grandma?
Can I have your youth?
Sure.
Commit to the Skittles. Keep eating. You live here now.
Best day ever. Commit to the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
We've never spoken, but you've told us many things. That you love stargazing, hate parallel parking, and occasionally your right foot gets a little heavy. The Lexus ES didn't begin in the studio, it began with you.
Back here at American Family Field, Play Ball is baseball's global youth initiative to highlight the fun and accessible ways to play our great game. To learn more, including how to find a league near you, go to playball.org and follow @Playball on X, Facebook, and Instagram. Here's Tyrone Taylor. And he laces one to center field. Coming on is Mitchell, and he makes the catch. The Mets score 5 times, all with 2 outs, and take an 8-4 lead.
The new Boost Mobile will have unlimited talk, text, and data for $25 per month.
And what do non-employees have to pay?
That is what non-employees pay.
So, if I quit right now, I will still get it.
Yes, but are you quitting?
No, are you quitting?
What's up? You seem kind of sluggish today.
Things aren't really moving.
You could use some Metamucil.
Metamucil psyllium fiber helps keep your digestive system moving so you can feel lighter and more energetic. Metamucil keeps you moving. And try Fizzing Fiber Plus vitamins.
Man. Ugh. Parents.
Start planning your family fun in the ultimate playground at visitcalifornia.com.
The SEC on ABC. A high-stakes Saturday. Starting at noon with Missouri and Texas A&M. At 3:30, Auburn faces Georgia. And in primetime, Tennessee takes on Arkansas. All day Saturday on ABC.
Check this out. Let's say you want to build your own parlay, okay? ESPN Bet now has profit boosts that you can use to increase your winnings. If I parlay this money line with these points and total yards, that is boosted.
Do you want me to boost your latte?
Boost it, baby.
Boost it. Enjoy your boost.
Profit boosts, all new parlay lounge, and up to $1,000 in bonus bets with a first bet reset on ESPN Bet.
Let me see my new granddad.
Say hi, Grandma.
You're feeding him Blue Buffalo, right?
No, we got 3 in 1. It's all the same stuff.
Not really. Blue Light Protection Formula's got deboned chicken, chicken meal, brown rice, oatmeal, barley.
Well, Purina One has chicken, rice flour, corn gluten meal, whole grain corn, chicken byproduct meal.
Looks like we're switching to blue.
Switch to Blue and feed your dog like family.
Welcome back to Milwaukee with the Brewers manager, Pat Murphy. How do you settle things down after that kind of an inning?
Great credit to the New York Mets, man. They put balls in play with 2 strikes. They hit the ball the other way on the ground. They wouldn't be denied. We put 2 of our best relievers in, and they took advantage of them. Credit goes to them.
Tell me what went into the equation to pull Peralta after 4 and 68.
It's a playoff game. It's not about number of pitches. He wasn't throwing the ball as good as he could. He had the rough inning. He got out of the next one. Did okay. We didn't want him to go 3 times around.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.
Back to you, Luke.
All right, Jesse, thank you. As Luis Severino gets back to work, and his pitch count climbing here, bottom of the 5th. Adames swings and pops it up, sounding like he broke his back. Iglesias on the dirt. One away. Go figure. The Mets, who played 2 yesterday, as it stands right now, it looks like their bullpen might actually be in better shape than the Brewers for games Wednesday and possibly Thursday. We'll wait and see.
Yeah, and it might give Severino a little bit more room to breathe, just because, you know, being conscious of that bullpen reality from that doubleheader.
And by the way, good work there by Jesse Rogers, which dovetails nicely to what point I want to make.
Yeah.
Yes, as I was saying earlier, this is the time of the year the national guys come in. You're, of course, rooting against your favorite team, both teams. That's usually the way people take it. Giving a shout out to Gary, Keith, and Ron. Sideline reporters are people too. Steve Gelbs, love you. Sophia Minert on the Milwaukee side. Both do. I mean, it's 2 great broadcasting crews. So I did need to, I needed to amend that because leaving Gelbs out is it's not right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bowers here. And the count is 2-1.
Alvarez snatched that almost out of disgust. The way he caught that last pitch. Like, all right, man.
Severino ready. Turns, kicks, delivers. A foul tipped into the mid of Alvarez. They do have Jose Buto up. Two. Slam and a miss, struck him out. And Severino's gotten the first 2 here in the bottom of the 5th. The Mets lead it 8-4. Game 1 of this National League Wild Card Series.
And this is where he's made some improvements. Severino, that arm side, outside corner to lefty's elevation, but he's getting in the zone. He's getting on the black where he was missing consistently. Now he's back in where he needs to be.
First one to Hoskins. And that is in for a strike. Luis Severino, I mean, you rewind, you go back to 2017, 2018, those 2 years together, 63 starts, twice an All-Star, a 3.18 ERA. He was magnificent. Then he dealt with some health issues, and from 2019 through 2021, so 19, 20, and 20, 18 total innings at the big league level, and then last year with the Yankees, his knee bothered him. He was a mess, and ERA over 6.5. The offseason, he went to Driveline out in Arizona. That was before he even signed with the Mets. Added the sweeper, worked on the sinker as well. And now kind of back to his old self, the 1-2. This one popped in the air. I think he broke Hoskins back. Iglesias there, and 1-2-3 go the Brewers. End of 5 here in Game 1, and the Mets lead at 8-4.
Oh, yes, please.
Feast your eyes on this.
That's sexy. Feels so new.
I want to feel this feeling again and again.
Can I hold it?
How bad do you want to hold it?
I'm not gonna beg, but pretty please.
Take note. Go ahead, press a button.
Oh, it's glowing.
Apple Intelligence. We should do this more often.
Agreed.
Rekindle the feeling of love with the new iPhone 16 Pro on us. And feel it again and again with the latest iPhone every year with AT&T Next Up Anytime.
When your bedroom has everything you need, it's okay to give everything else a rest. Welcome to the Good Night Club. Find your dream bedroom at IKEA.
What's this?
LA Ducks signed me to an NIL deal.
An NIL deal? It's name, injury, and likeness.
With a name like Prime, an injury like mine, and a likeness so fine, that's a triple threat.
Couldn't we just tell people Aflac pays cash for expenses not covered by health insurance?
If we want people to understand how Aflac helps close that gap, we gotta get you to think bigger, Coach.
You gotta be kidding.
Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Aflac is an official sponsor of ESPN College Game Day.
Miss Terry's not gonna like this.
Trouble. Baseball is a sport, pero la verdad es que para nosotros el béisbol es otra cosa.
El béisbol es un corrido, un dembow y un reggaetón prendido. Es un plácata bien fuácata. Eso es otra cosa.
It's the Plátano Power and the Arepa Power. It's a familiar name and juniors who dare to dream big.
El béisbol es otra cosa.
Well, how about the Mets postseason odds? According to Fangraphs, I mean, you go the low point on June 2nd, 24 and 35, and then that uptick, and eventually yesterday, game one of the doubleheader, they secured their playoff spot, finished with 89 wins. But it was looking rough. And speaking of probability, how about the win probability in that game? The great Sarah Lang's whee! The Mets are right in great shape, and then in the bottom of the ninth, or top of the ninth, I should say, unbelievable. And that comeback fueled by Lindor in the latest stage of that game. Carlos Mendoza said, yeah, we needed to celebrate. They gave him some time. And down here they are. And they're up 8-4 in game one.
Right, I love those probability graphs because they're really storytelling. I mean, they really show you, like, you think of like a great action movie and the hero and the villain, they go back and forth.
Yeah.
All right, so here comes Francisco Lindor, and this is the home run against Pierce Johnson, ninth inning, and he got it. Watch him run around the bases. I mean, the biggest hit of the year, and he just puts his head down, nonchalant as ever. As Lindor fouls one off. I spoke to Francisco Lindor pregame, and I said, okay, so what's the difference? That homer, you were kind of nonchalant. He said, you know, I've hit some big home runs in the postseason before, and I was kind of like, yeah, all right. This one I was like, this is what we're supposed to do.
We have another half inning to get through here. And, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, the little things, just picking up the bat, you know, coming up like, how does he think of all these things? But he contributes in all these facets, but also the big hit. And I know you can't exactly figure out what makes clutch, but you know it happened in that moment. And that was a huge moment, the moment for the Mets season.
Are we about to get into a clutch argument on national TV? This one in the air out towards center field.
Yeah, towards
Mitchell
center.
under it and makes the catch.
Mitchell underneath it.
Yeah, well, they love Lindor for his versatility, and he had so many good years in Cleveland, and obviously the big contract coming over to New York. But this is the year he, put it all together.
Fourth year with the Mets, he's just been sensational. I think it's especially fun when the great players that have the spotlight on them and everybody's thinking, is he going to do it here? And then the guy does it, whether it's Harper in Game 5 of the LCS against the Padres a couple years back, or whether it's LeBron James. You know what I mean? When it's the biggest guy coming through, there's something about that
8-4.
that I think just stimulates the sports fan, because ultimately we want to see our teams win, but we're also inspired by greatness. This Milwaukee team putting together a really sensational season, really from start to finish. They were in first place 178 days. Here's a 2-1. Center field, Mitchell is right there. And Mears able to get them 1, 2, 3.
You, 2 sauced and tossed chicken strip baskets, all white meat chicken in your choice of wing famous flavors like honey barbecue or Parmesan garlic. Hurry in, wing joint flavor is at DQ. DQ, happy tastes good.
Pause for the facts. Susie here is shopping for a used car, but she doesn't know that nearly half of them have been in an accident.
Interesting.
But Carfax.com shows how accidents impact price, so she doesn't have to overpay. Unpause. Shop the all-new Carfax.com.
My name's Jorge Gaviria, and this is my business, Hacienda. I chose my Spark Cash Plus card from Capital One because I earn unlimited 2% cash back on everything I buy. And with no preset spending limit, my purchasing power adapts to my business needs. What's in your wallet?
Look who's joining us for my favorite part of the day.
Cheerios are his love language.
Well, yeah, they can help lower cholesterol.
Okay. I love it. My love language is
I'll be right
I
back.
don't understand it, but I love
He was trying to get him to chase on an 0-2 pitch.
You also have to be careful with a catcher, especially with runners on base, of moving too soon.
Yes.
You start giving away your target, you give away the pitch, base runners take advantage of it.
One outside. Severino pitch count up over 100 down. Goes to the rosin bag. Right-hander ready, and a 2-2 on the way. High ball out towards right center. Taylor and Marte converging, and Taylor makes the catch. Now for the Mets in September, one of the things that they got was great starting pitching. 271, and a bullpen that had been uneven at times, Doug. They were getting so deep into the game that they were able to match up in the pen, and it took so much pressure off of the bullpen. So it's one where the starters can aid the relievers in their performance, right?
Well, that becomes the big advantage of going deep, setting up your bullpen. And you think about who it came from, right? Sean Manaea, Quintana, guys who are veterans and had to kind of reinvent themselves.
Yeah.
Today, the Brewers have 4 runs on 8 hits. They trail at 8-4, but to Severino, only 3 balls have been hit hard. So only 3 balls at 95 or above. And so he's been suppressing hard contact. That's in the air left field. And Nimmo was there to make the catch. And another 1-2-3 inning. Severino, if that's it, and likely is 8 straight to finish.
2 pancakes, a fresh egg, and 2 strips for under $5? This new Great American Trio is big. Mine's got 2 eggs, 2 pancakes, and 2 strips for under $6. Now that's huge.
3 pancakes, 2 eggs, and strips, all for under $7.
Ooh, Grandma.
I really need y'all to keep up.
Oh, boy.
A full breakfast with eggs, bacon, and pancakes, starting at only $4.99. All day, every day. Only at Perkins. This holiday, open Dyson Beauty. Available in new strawberry bronze with exclusive gifts.
Ooh, stuffed up again?
So congested.
You need Sinex saline from Vicks.
Just Sinex? Breathe. What is wow? Sinex? Breathe.
This is Belichick.
Talk to me.
Double B. Hey, Reese.
What's good with these whiteouts?
He's gonna get in the end zone, no doubt about that.
My man.
William, answer the phone.
Billy B, my man.
Cam.
How's QB1 looking?
Looking more like QB3.
Bryson. Again?
Coach, it's urgent.
Will he score a touchdown?
Yeah.
That was easy.
Still got it.
You make the call on Underdog.
Okay.
While serving in Iraq, our vehicle was hit, and it was bad. Back home, I had to learn to live with the scars, both visible and invisible. Having someone on your side means everything.
DAV helps veterans like LaToya get the benefits they've earned. They help more than 1 million veterans every year.
My victory is overcoming my wounds so I can help other veterans.
Support more victories for veterans. Go to DAV.org.
Back here watching the 2024 Wild Card Series presented by T-Mobile 5G Home Internet. Get internet how you want it.
By the way, these guys won. Hang on.
And Aaron Savali will take over.
Aaron Somali will take over.
Here are the numbers for the burly right-hander.
Well, he produces those numbers with a whole lot of pitches. I mean, he might throw the rosin bag as an option because he has cutter, sinker, curveball, sweeper, four-seamer, even a split slider, but really it's about the cut action that works with him.
In for a
You ready?
3, 2, 1, go! Welcome to the question about who would one laced to center. And
That one laced to
Mitchell
center.
will make the catch.
And as I mentioned earlier, when you're in the outfield, you have to jump for a ball, and you're not at the wall. You're feeling like you didn't take the angle exactly you wanted to take. Sometimes you just run out of time. It's hit hard, and you have to cut it off. But that adjustment, because you were too sharp, you have to jump to then corral it. And the danger in that is you come down and that ball's rattling around the runner or the batter as it's standing at third at least.
There's a good breaking ball in there. Mets leading 8-4. We're in the 7th. Savali.
Nieto is just an incredible season. I mean, just hitting over 500 slugging percentage against righties and lefties. A lot of swing and miss, but a lot of home runs.
Jack softly foul. A guy who got an opportunity in both 22 and 23. Those 2 years combined, 81 total games and just a 610 OPS. And then this year getting the opportunity and OPS north of 830. Comes a 1-2. Hit in the air. Freelick in and towards the line.
Freelick in and towards the line.
It's all the same, business and baseball. The data gives you the framework in which to go out and compete. Making those key decisions at key moments and then knowing the impact, that's the magic.
Sage is helping business leaders like Hal Ripken Jr. make smarter, faster decisions.
And now Pete Alonso. Who was originally drafted by Cleveland in 2016, traded to the Rays at the deadline last year, and then the Rays dealt him to the Brewers in early July this season. The 1-1. Curling foul, and Alonso's going to need a new bat. Pete Alonso intentionally passed his last time up. He's walked twice here today. He's debuting in 2019. Aaron Judge has hit more home runs. We'll go to Grimace and the spikes there.
And I talked to Carlos Mendoza before the game. I said, would you be all in if you had a Grimace City Connect uniform? And he didn't say that he would be all in. So. But I mean, embrace it. Full purple Mets City Connect 2025. That's my prediction.
Scouting school though, Grimace bad bottom. 1-2. And that's in the dirt. I mean, I can kind of relate to it if I'm being totally honest.
Well, the thing about Grimace that throws me off is he wears his glove like on the wrong fin or whatever that is. It's backwards.
Yeah, I get it.
So left-handed glove, wrong hand. So there's a problem right there.
Comes the 2-2. Check swing, appeal to first, didn't go. The Siegel down there. So it's gone the distance with Alonso. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
3 balls, 2
Bases
strikes.
empty. We're in the top of the 7th of Game 1 of this National League Wild Card Series. Mets 8, the Brewers 4. The Brewers have leads of 2-0 and 4-3. The Mets put up 5 in the 5th, all with 2 outs. And a pitch. That one in the dirt, and it's ball 4. It's a 2-out base runner. If you're just joining us, where you been? In the American League, the road teams both prevailing. The Tigers and the Royals. So home teams may start this postseason 0-3. Last year, road teams were 26-15 to the postseason. JD Martinez swinging and missing.
Yeah, this crowd is really trying to get back into the game, guys. That 5-run inning took them out of it. I think they're feeling a little deja vu. The three of us were here last year when they blew leads in both games against the Diamondbacks in this round. We're seeing it again here, and you mentioned some stats, Boo. In the wild card era, teams that score first win 67% of the time. But during that time frame, the Brewers are just 8-9 and headed to 8-10. So scoring first has not done them well, which is interesting because they've had a good bullpen during this run.
Yep, no doubt. They have had and still have a good bullpen. Still though 9 outs in their pocket on the offensive side, and yeah, last 4 postseason, we're talking about leads, and they've not had a postseason series since 2018. JD Martinez down on strikes. Time to stretch here in Milwaukee.
Of the pitch I emailed you.
Yes, the one that you emailed me. I remember. The pitch? Oh, dog days. What a title. Here we go. Very Victorian, which I loved. Unique relationship is formed. I love unique relationships.
With a twist.
I know, because I read it.
Great. I'm gonna tell them you're interested.
From the twinkle in their eye to the sparkle of their smile, the holidays fill our hearts with magic. This holiday season, give the gift of a Disney cruise and discover where magic meets the sea.
When the sawdust settles and the engine roars, the thing you care about is a job well done. But when you get your tools from Harbor Freight, something about the job feels different. Your wallet. Whatever you do, do it for less at Harbor Freight.
I checked 2 bags on Southwest for free. You can pack so much shampoo in a check bag. He gets it.
2 bags fly free. That's a big flex. A Chewy order for Rue is on the way. Purina One, his favorite food. With proven nutrition for healthy energy you can see and hear. For low prices, for life with pets, there's Chewy with Purina One.
Soft drinks are just $1 at Wendy's. Any size, anytime. 3 p.m. Fanta, 10 p.m. Sprite, 7:46 a.m. Coke. Yeah, you're built different. Dollar soft drinks, any size, gotta be Wendy's.
Time now to take a look at tonight's active play of the game. It's brought to you by the Wells Fargo Active Cash Credit Card.
The opposite field hitting of the Mets and the hustle. Look at Tyrone Taylor coming all around on an infield single. And then Vientos going the other way. This is beating the defensive alignment by mixing it up and going opposite field. JD Martinez continues the hit parade. A lot of these with 2 outs, a lot of these with 2 strikes. The positioning was beat by just Mets making adjustment against the curve.
By the way, that Jackson Churio 4th inning double has been changed to a single and an E8. If you're scoring at home, if you are, good job. This one to Churio is in for a strike. Some defensive changes. Mets. Luis Angel Acuna, Ronald's brother, into the game at second, and Iglesias bumps to third and takes over for Vientos. Say next offering from Jose Buto misses, and the count is 2-1. Trio, a pair of singles in this one. The 2-1. In the air, right field, Marte has it. And Trio retiring. Now for Carlos Mendoza, the trust tree may not have a ton of branches as it relates to the bullpen, but Buto, you would say, is one of the guys in the trust tree.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. And I've seen him quite a bit this year, just in the games that I've done. But Buto's been really sharp for them. I mean, he got the velocity four-seamer, which he's unafraid to elevate. He sinks it. He's got the changeup and slider to bring in the breaking ball and the spin.
Here's a 1-1. Contreras has knocked in a couple of runs. He's 1 out of 3. They got William from the Braves in December of 2022. The 1-2, a little bit high. We mentioned at the top, he tied for the Major League leading catchers in terms of Fangraphs or top OPS. He's turned into a really good player. 2-2, Buto fires. That one in the dirt.
Well, you could definitely make the case that he may be the best catcher in the game. Yep. He's certainly in that conversation. And, you know, he's a little bit more offensive this year than he was last year on more defensive balance, but his offense took a step up. He still throws out 23% of the runners, which is a little bit above league average.
Swing and a miss, and Contreras is down on strikes. Buto gets hit. Well, this is game 3 of 4 on the day in the playoffs. Manny Machado and the Padres. He's got a franchise record, 167 homers. First pitch, 8:30 Eastern on ESPN. Braves and Padres. There at Petco in game 1. Carl Ravage, David Cohn, Eduardo Perez, and Buster Olney. The Sunday Night Crew will have that call. That will be a fun series. Speaking of good bullpens, the Padres shored things up. They got some dudes down there.
It's escalating nasty. That's how I describe their bullpen.
Yeah. Chopped out to short. Lindor handles and throws out Mitchell. A nice easy inning for Buto. We'll head to the 8th in Milwaukee, and the Mets are on top.
3 plays up the day. He scrambles in the T-Mobile to get that new iPhone 16 Pro on us. It's a little shimmy, shake. What you think, huh? It's like he chasing an ice cream truck. Ice cream! He got his iPhone 16 Pro, the first iPhone built for Apple Intelligence. Cuz holding up like a baby line. Only takes those T-Mobile savings and calls it a day. Respect. Now at T-Mobile.com, get the new iPhone 16 Pro on us. And families can save 20% every month versus the other big guys.
The future is threatened by enemies often unpredictable. When there are battles to win for America's future, there is one constant: Marines.
This week only at Domino's, get unlimited mini-priced pizzas for 50% off when you order online. Choose any size pizza you want, any crust you want, and any toppings you want. Oh, and any number of pizzas you want too. Get 50% off your perfect pizza, or pizzas, this week only at Domino's.
My moderate to severe Crohn's symptoms kept me out of the picture. With Skyrizi, feel significant symptom relief at 4 weeks. Many people were in remission at 12 weeks, 1 year, and even at 2 years.
Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, have a vaccine, or plan to. Liver problems may occur in Crohn's disease or UC.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Skyrizi.
Now approved for UC.
The 2024 Wild Card Series is presented by T-Mobile 5G Home Internet. Get internet how you want it. And here in Milwaukee, Brandon Nimmo and the Mets want a win in Game 1. And they lead at 8-4. Starling Marte against Aaron Savali. Marte fouls one back. Marte, the veteran, 36 years old, has had a good career. Twice an All-Star. Twice a Gold Glover, and if you feel like winning some money from your friends, ask them who the active big league stolen base leader is. It's this guy. 354 steals for Starling Marte.
It's just been sought after. You remember he went to Oakland and stole all kinds of bases for them. I mean, he's experienced.
But like getting our nerd on for a second, his career OPS plus, so that 100 is average, is 115. So he's been, in his entire career, 15% better than league average.
Nice.
Put it in the regular numbers of 783 OPS. Just a really good player and a good defender. Taps softly back to the mound. Savali grabs it, throws the first in time. One up, one down. Fans wear what the players are wearing on field during the postseason. Check out the largest selection of authentic jerseys, caps, hoodies, t-shirts, and more. Visit MLBshop.com for your favorite postseason team gear. Are we going shopping later?
You know, I cruised the shop last week. Just very impressive. They have this blue shirt with like a grill on it. Kind of fascinating.
First pitch in for a strike to Tyrone Taylor.
I mean, it fits, you know, City Connect, you know.
Right.
You think of the brat.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for them to add like an impossible sausage to their sausage race.
Wow.
I'm looking for something like that.
One of the sausages went down in the race.
Yeah. Happens.
Two now on Taylor. Taylor getting to start in center field. The pitch. And that breaking ball drops in there. Nasty. And Savali freezes Taylor. I mentioned the sausage race, and I guess maybe a little bit of a metaphor as the Brewers started so well, and then the Polish sausage. Look out. Oh! Polish sausage goes down.
This is a non-contact injury right there.
So now I think that you just, if you go back and look at the tape, he tried to high five somebody, and he's just, you're getting a little too cute there. You got to put the one in your pocket, and you can't be high fiving people.
A little overconfident. Polish sausage there.
Dougie, you and I are, this is the time of year where we spend a lot of time together. Here doing television. We will move on and do the division series and the LCS for ESPN Radio. That one line to short. Is there any chance I could get you to race the Flash in Atlanta?
Well, if you want me to blow out both hamstrings, absolutely.
I'm sorry, Polish sausage. Mets lead.
The new Boost Mobile will have unlimited talk, text, and data for $25 per month.
And what do non-employees have to pay?
That is what non-employees pay.
So, if I quit right now, I will still get it.
Yes, but are you quitting?
No, are you quitting?
Sounds like you need to vaporize that cold.
Dayquil Vapo Cool?
It's Dayquil plus the brush of Vicks Vapors.
Dayquil Vapor Cool, the vaporizing daytime coughing, aching, stuffy head, power through your day medicine.
Every now and then I get a little bit tired of the things that just will never come out.
Fights over in just one wash.
Ooh, stuffed up again?
So congested.
You need Sinex Saline from Vicks.
Just Sinex. Breathe. What is wow? Sinex. Breathe.
Bookstores. I read that one. I read that one. I didn't read that one. Didn't read that one. Can you get this? Because I left my wallet way in my back pocket.
My pleasure, because I earn unlimited 2% cash back.
Wow, this is fascinating. Did you know whales and barnacles have a parasitic relationship?
Oh, I know about parasitic relationships. Let's go, Barnacle.
Off you go.
Unlimited 2% cash back. The Wells Fargo Active Cash credit card.
Welcome to the Cheerios obstacle course.
You were right there.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, it is. But I got the Honey Nut Cheerio choo-choo train.
Win the day with the Kelsey's favorite cereals.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by authority of the Office of the Commissioner of Baseball and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without express written consent.
Coming up, Matt Olson and the Braves trying to pick up a win in Game 1 against the Padres. 8:30 Eastern right here on ESPN. And the winner of Braves-Padres will take on the Dodgers. So it'll be like travel for Game 1, whoever wins that. Meanwhile, the winner of this series will take on the Phillies. A swing and a miss from Adames. Some changes defensively into the game in center field. The Gold Glover Harrison Bader. Tyrone Taylor bumps from center to right. What's just happening here? Alvarez think it's going to be a pitch clock violation. Yeah, I think he was getting ready to go out. Yeah. And it is a pitch clock violation. He started to sort of lunge towards the plate. And it was just too late. So, that last offering, it's now 2-1.
It's amazing how
Let's go Brewers! Let's go Brewers! Let's go Brewers! Ah, sons of bitches. 8-4, 8th inning.
1 bounce foul. 2-2. Mets 8 runs, 7 hits, and an error. The Brewers 4-8-0. Brewers won the Central by 10 games. Carlos Mendoza's team had to play a doubleheader on Monday.
Peace, folks.
You know, in the last few years, we've seen him topple statues. We've seen him take down monuments. We've seen him try to erase history of 247 years. But there's one statue, one symbol, one monument that'll never leave this arena. And I'm proud to introduce on Monday night, Old Glory.